Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video. Today I wanna look at finances, especially my finances with my main account. How much my account is worth, how much I'm making, and if it's still worth playing the game or even let about play the game, and I will discuss that on a champions level account. To know that, if you want to know the websites I'm using, I was using Peak Monsters, I was using Splex, and I was using Splinterlands myself, and that's it. That's all I used. If you want to get links to those websites, come down, check the link in the below. There is my Discord, and there is every important website you will ever need to be successful Splinterlands player. So let's hop into it. First up, I didn't account any of these Soulbound cards because, we don't get them, and I didn't play any tourneys this month because I didn't have any time. Here you can quickly take a look at my cards, all the cards that I own. Basically, yeah, that's a lot of it. I mean, I got a pretty big deck. It also costs a lot, but you will see this in 1 minute. So, first up, before we start though, I want to ask you fun. Do you think it's still worth starting? And tell me how much you think I made this month. And let's go into the spreadsheet. First up here, we're gonna take a look at our values. Our values are distributed between cards, SPS, land, packs. So basically, these are the 5 assets I own into the game. My biggest one is cards, and I own about $4,430 worth of cards, which is, I'm gonna assume, a lot. And let me tell you, if it is way cheaper to buy them now than the time when I bought them, they were pretty much more expensive. But hey, it is what it is. And let's move to the next one. Let's move to SPS. This number is constantly changing, especially because I'm getting more and more of those every month. And since everybody's talking about DEC and I'm of the opinion freak DEC because nobody cares, pump SPS, give it more utility. I mean, I know staking is coming, but outside of that I also want some utility to SPS. And even staking is something I'm not 100% convinced of, so give us something about that age. My SPS numbers are about 36,948, so close to 37,000 SPS, which all is about $637. And I'm hoping it goes to $1 per SPS to really cash out big. But that's a dream that hopefully comes true, but I don't know if it will. Next up, we are going to look at land. Land is something was completely bullish on, but now it kind of looks meh, because if you want to take a quick look to see how much it cost, that's an epic land, costs $130. Wow. Yep. Land really fell down to the floor because it's way too expensive to start. If we take a look at packs are about $326. I bought about $800 worth of packs, so that's a big L, and I would assume, or I would suggest you don't buy any packs in the store. Buy it from Hive Engine. There are way more places to get those cheaper. And personally, I think packs are a good investment, but don't bring it on top. I mean, those Untamed packs are worth about $20, which is kind of cool. But personally, I'm of the opinion that I personally would love some. Yeah, we have too much cards right now, and we have too less players, and cards don't get sucked up, and I don't think that will end with land, because land will only suck up those gold foil cards, not those regular foil cards, but that's only my opinion. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Kiss Legion packs are a little bit overdue, and I hope when Rebellion comes out, Kiss Legion packs will skyrocket a little bit, but that's also future hopings, and in total we come about close to $6,000 with this account. That's a lot. If you want to play in the same league as I do, you only need 4,430. So the rest is just additional. If we take a look at our month's worth, we got $20.90 in season 111 and $27.47 in season 112. This earns us a total about $48.37, which is, I mean, for $6,000, it's not a lot of money. I mean, we could have done way more if we invested it differently. But I'm here to wait for the bull market. If we only conclude the $4,430, that would probably be a lot better then. But it is what it is. I can't change anything about it. I'm not going to sell anything. So yeah, that's basically how it is. I mean, it gets drained a little bit, that's how it happens, but hey, at least we were able to pull some cool cards. We got 458 common cards, which is kind of nice, considering, yeah, basically that's 2 less for me. I mean, that's way too less for me. Not gonna lie, to play in Champion, to be in that high of a league, I'm not sure this is something I would really consider. That's 2 less for me. Rares are kind of good. I'm happy with the rares. We got way more rares than we should to max out one. So 158 is kind of a cool numbers. We didn't get a lot of gold foils either way. And if you take a look at epics, epics are completely failure. Epic card rates need to be buffed so much, because 20 epics are like half of a max copy. And if we go down that road, we have a lot of epics there. It will take us years to get those as well with legendaries. I mean, 10 legendaries, I got pretty lucky there, but hey, no gold foils, what the frick. At least 1 gold foil or 2 gold foils a month should be standard for this amount of money. And it's basically legendary epics should be buffed, especially the legendary gold foil rate and the epics regular foil rate and the gold foil rate for epics should both be buffed, because that's 2 less. And if you take a look at staking, this is what we get from the SPS. SPS got us about $9.15, equaling about 30 vouchers and 465 SPS, which, I mean, it's a nice side income, but it's so how long the SPS price fell, it's not even close to comparing or eagering or just it's not enough to make up for the loss. I mean, you know what I mean? It still happens. So in total, we were able to make about $57.56 out of $5,000, which comes to a 0.09%. That's low. I mean, that's pretty low. And not gonna lie, I'm not happy about that. That's so less money that I'm really concerned. Like, we get a total yearly ROI of 11.6%, and it's crypto. So if personal opinion right now, no. If you believe in the game and you think it's gonna get better, invest it. But purely on what you're making or what you're making on the money-wise side, I wouldn't suggest you any times close to doing it, because in every normal ETF or DAO you get about 10 to 15% a year approximately. I think the Dow Jones was approximately 20 or 30 years, so what is it, 10% a year, and that's pretty safe. So if you want safe money, don't go for that. If you're looking for big returns, look for small crypto projects. This is currently not a good investment on my side. I'm still believing it. I still think it will get better. But if the numbers keep that way, I'm considering selling some of my stuff, because I won't take a 100% L. And if you know me, I have multiple accounts. Some of my accounts also worth something. And I made an account for my gold account. And my gold account did pretty freaking well. So smaller accounts actually do better than bigger accounts, what my current situation shows. Because if you know the video, I'm gonna link it up and above. This account made me an whopping over 50% ROI over a year, which is a lot, which is very a lot. Like, literally, I'm impressed by that. And over 50% for a year, that's crazy, man. So I'm considering changing my accounts. I'm considering making out of this $6,000 or out of this $4,000, making 4.5 accounts of only $1,000 and both those. Since it would make, statistically, it would make me more money than keeping all those maxed out cards. But that's a plan for a future video, I guess. So if you guys like this, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to see how much I made on my second account, click the info card, or wait until the end screen, I'll link it there. And this is basically the cards I have, just to give you a heads up to see that's not a lot of in this account. And I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.